Welcome to SOW Ignition. We are live from Cincinnati, Ohio. We're kicking things off tonight with a death game.
At this point, is there any other way to even kick off a show? I mean, the Thursday Night Delight is here, and you know why he's coming out here. We're going to see what his champion's rights decision will be for tonight.
Absolutely, I'm so ready to find out what he's planning.
Well, like we said on commentary, his plan last week I don't think worked as intended, so we'll see if he's taking a different angle this week.
I think he would have to be. I mean, I would definitely not take the same route.
Oh?
Does he have a way he can do that?
Oh.
Oh, okay. Going to downforce. I think that's the second thing. This is the second person to have mentioned downforce. Oh!
Oh!
Oh! Well, here we go!
To quote a very famous man in the wrestling industry, business is about to pick up here in SOW. And for Death Row.
Yeah, I think Death Row is in a lot of trouble if these two are going to keep tuning up. Harsh words from the former champion. Not surprising.
Especially towards Clint.
Yeah. What?
Oh, Lord. You know what? I thought things were going too well. It has been a while since we've seen this man in person.
Yeah. Here we go again. I honestly couldn't be less tired. Snide Kevin Daniels.
Of course, he always talks like everything's going according to plan.
He definitely thinks it is. Don't know how right he might be. I would imagine not very.
Damn. Aaron not mincing any words here in his response.
No, he never really does, honestly. He always seems to get right to the point. Oh?
I was wondering if he was going to say anything about tonight.
I don't know about that one. What?
It depends on who.
I mean, he was just about to get Kevin Daniels the choice, I thought. But it sounds like Hermes has something to say? Oh.
I mean, he does have to get rid of that massive point drop from losing the rematch.
Yeah, that's it's a rough one too. 5.5 points down. I mean, if he loses a couple of matches here, he could easily end up at the bottom of the rankings, drop down to the mid-card division. Well, we had a crazy opening segment, which announced that tonight is going to be Hermes Rhapsodies against Clint Cassidy once more. And then right after that, Seiji Mayeda had a confrontation backstage with Caster Leakton, and I think we might have to talk a little more on that in a bit.
Most definitely. Still getting used to the name change for Seiji, so folks at home, don't be surprised if I call him Seiji Fairs once or twice. Now that he's abandoned his fake name and returned to his roots.
Yeah, it's very interesting to see him as Seiji Mayeda once more. I called him that name only a few times before the live stream came to be a thing.
But first, before we can get to any of that, Suave Jackson looks to pick up a huge win in his own right here against his own foe, his own rival here from Death Row.
The man who cost him 8 weeks of his career, 2 months, gone.
And in such a young company like this one, that is an eternity.
I mean, that basically shot him out of being able to regain footing towards the national title during season 1. Outside of the Eliminator match he had when Mars was champion, Suave Jackson hasn't actually gotten a shot at that belt.
And it's definitely something that he's had his eyes on, but Death Row, Elijah especially, are going to be making sure that he doesn't get the chance to do that.
No,
there's just so much bad blood between these opposing factions here.
And Mars Namor always taking exception to Elijah Lee, both as a competitor and as a person. But right now, tonight, his opponent is the Thunderstorm.
And overpowering Suave Jackson is not easy, so very surprising that Elijah was able to do that. I wonder if he's kind of gotten into Suave's head himself. Oh, but he just tanked that drop kick. Maybe I spoke too soon.
Yeah.
The announcer's jinx coming into play.
Suave Jackson's tree trunk legs keep him on his feet pretty well. I mean, unless you immediately snatch them from under him. Definitely hard to keep your balance when somebody goes for the back of the leg. Lot of tests of strength here, with Suave taking Elijah down. Ooh, picks him up into a headlock, knocks him back to the mat, gets the arm reversed, and takes a knee to the elbow there.
Yeah, Elijah busting out some technical wrestling here against the super heavyweight Suave Jackson.
We'll have to see how
that's
far
one way
to
it's one way to stay on top of guys like this when you have such a huge size difference, is wrestle a style that makes them uncomfortable and leads to them making mistakes in the ring. But right now, Suave Jackson with a big power slam, not looking to let Elijah continue that. But
Elijah,
oh my God,
body slam of his own, and immediately Suave pushes him off. Very weak cover though.
Yeah, there was no intent of actually getting a cover there.
Oh my God!
Jesus Christ!
A running double stomp, and Suave just jumped right back up. No hesitation.
Now Elijah stomping out Suave, but Suave kips up.
Yeah, Suave almost let all of that happen unaffected.
Oh.
Nice counter there from Elijah Lee.
Yeah, Suave was going for a lariat there, but now Elijah working on those massive tree trunks, but instead we get a strike exchange. Breaking out here was only a matter of time.
And not surprising to see Suave's punches take Elijah Lee down. Ooh, going for a backdrop, countered with an elbow to the back of the head.
The big power slam there, back-to-back power slams.
Leg drop.
But Elijah said, that doesn't work for me, brother. He gets right back to his feet. And now a power slam to Suave Jackson.
Ooh, a shoulder tackle takes Elijah down, followed by a nice falling headbutt.
Don't want to do too many of those, but oh my goodness, Elijah. Now, gator roll?
Right into a suplex. Looking for a backdrop, backbreaker.
Serious level of strength here from Elijah Lee. He has been working out.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, he was looking for it, but Elijah sees the opportunity to counter and gets out. Oh, went right around, managed to grab the back, unable to accomplish anything off of it though. Back to the back again, this time knocking Suave's legs out from under him. And a neck breaker. And he's tossing Suave off to the corner. What's he thinking? Suave says, I don't care. Swaps around, body slam down into the center, stomp to the stomach, and he's lifting him up. He's looking for a power bomb.
But Elijah pops right back up. Are you kidding?
Suave didn't look surprised at all, though. He just struck him straight in the face the moment he got up.
I mean, what choice do you have?
Oh, here we go again. Rolls through. Suplex. Back up. Tossing him over to the corner. Oh, big knee. He's going up top. We've seen this before. It's the Skynet ball. And another roll through. Suplex.
Very surprised he didn't go for a pin. Instead, he's choosing to.
T-800!
What a combination from
Jackknife
Elijah Lee!
cover! 1, 2! But Suave gets out at 2! That wasn't enough to take down the Thunderstorm!
Oh my God! And he's got wicked plans of his own!
Here we are, it's a spear!
He might have broke him in half! He hooks the leg!
No! Elijah gets out at 2.9. Wait a minute! Power driver! We haven't seen Suave hit one of those in a minute. And a shooting star press!
A man that big shouldn't be able to do moves like that.
But he sure did. He's getting him up, throwing him to the other corner. What could Suave be thinking here?
Oh my God.
Runs him into the turnbuckle, and then a power slam off the ropes. Leg drop.
We are seeing moves from Suave that I don't think we've ever seen him do. At least not on Ignition.
He's definitely pulling out his repertoire here. A European uppercut trying to slow Suave down.
Oh.
Pile driver again.
Pile driver.
This time into a cover. But a kick out from Elijah Lee. He's not staying down.
Kick out with a surprising amount of authority for someone who just took his second pile driver of the match. But look at this. An act of defiance from Elijah Lee, but it's countered. Lariat! What a lariat there from Suave Jackson. Elijah first.
Oh, I think I know what he's looking for here. T-800! Deep cover.
He's in the ropes.
No, he's not. He's just away.
He kicks out anyway.
He does, yeah.
Poor ring awareness there from Suave. He could have easily reached his hand out.
Double kicks
Not
there.
too loose from the T-800. No. Okay, I thought he was going for a third one.
Oh, went for something there. Couldn't get it. Got knocked out.
Suave understandably needing a moment to catch his breath, but that could backfire or not!
What a backdrop! This is a deep headlock here. Elijah trips into a stomp. He's going up top. Tornado! Deep cover! 2! No!
Oh my God.
Suave dropping him down with a very simple spine buster. Picks him up. And another one. Picks him up. Went for a lariat, countered with an enziguri.
How he has the strength to get right back up to his feet after taking these big moves, I can't wrap my head around it.
Oh, we just saw that was a double knee arm buster. Suplex. Throws him to the corner. Ooh, but Suave whips around again. Sends him into the center. Picks him up. Very strong arm drag from Suave Jackson. Elijah. Uppercut. Another suplex. We've been seeing him hit these over and over, trying to keep Suave down.
You can definitely see it's working a little bit, but Suave trying to take control, but Elijah keeps countering him at every opportunity. He doesn't counter the backdrop, which, I mean, at this point, not getting back up to your feet right away for Suave could have been a good thing, because Elijah finally showing signs of wear.
Oh, another lariat counter. Drop kick.
His head might have bounced off the turnbuckle there. Elijah could capitalize and put this one away, but no, Suave gets the counter by throwing him across the ring.
And now some shoulder tackles in the corner. Suave back up top. No way again! Shooting star press, but he's not able to get up right away. I think he knows.
He does.
He knows he needs a little more. DDT. Elijah's back up.
If he wants to win, the forecast needs to call for a thunderstorm.
2. Wait a minute! Oh my God!
No,
Elijah! Thunderfall! And T800!
I said it called for a thunderstorm, but I didn't expect a thunderfall would come from the Terminator!
One, two, no!
No way!
He kicked out! His own finisher, followed by Elijah's finish! And he kicked out!
Runs this deep!
Skynet fall! 1, 2! Oh my God! The crowd chanting, "This is awesome!"
Justified "This is awesome" chant here in Cincinnati. This is SOW.
I don't know how this is gonna end. Wait a minute.
Oh.
Powerbomb! Cover! 2! Oh my God, I thought that was it. I thought that was it.
He's gotta do the thunderfall. It's the only way. It's the only move he hasn't done. He's had it done to him.
You're absolutely right. It's the only thing left in his repertoire at this point. But at the same time, Elijah Lee, he needs to, wait a minute! Oh my God, that's the move! That's the move that injured Suave! The Genesis driver gets the 3!
What a war! And oh my God. Let's just hope that this time Suave is okay. But what a win for Elijah Lee. Oh, I'm still trying to catch my breath. I don't know about you, but what an insane opening match after an insane opening segment. And now our world champion's here.
Wearing both titles as always, it is Nagadomi Ali. The Red Dragon is here tonight. He has this upcoming Saturday a title defense of the SOW World Heavyweight Championship at JEPW's New York City Heartbeat.
Yeah, that just makes my stomach turn.
Avery Edwards, the European Dragon, could be taking the SOW World Heavyweight Championship home to Rule of War. I always am tempted to say Ring of War.
From one invader to another, great.
Right?
I don't believe you.
I can totally believe that he's doing it to elevate the title, as long as the title's around his waist. I don't think he'd care at all about the elevation of the title if he didn't own it. What? Oh, come on!
The level of cockiness here is crazy because he's assuming he has that championship after Winter Drift.
He's also assuming he has it after New York City Heartbeat. And so the thing is, if the only person in that #1 contenders match that isn't from JPW is Chikara, who was announced for that match not long ago.
Oh, Lord.
So SOW's only hope of maybe avoiding that belt being defended in JPW again right now would be him losing that belt either to Avery Edwards or to the #1 contender, the winner of tonight's main event. Well, oh, I forgot he changed his music. We haven't gotten to hear much of it because he's been on high gear.
But he is here, the Phoenix Assassin. He has risen from the ashes of the live stream and already graduated from high gear, which is absolutely insane to think about.
Might be the fastest first match on high gear to graduation we've seen in SOW.
I mean, a lot of that definitely comes off the fact that he did go down to high gear after already getting a win on pay-per-view, but still.
Yeah, but, same thing. Works. Meanwhile, his opponent now coming out without Elijah, who I am imagining is probably trying to take a nap now backstage after that intense opening match.
My man's definitely getting some ice packs on. He's giving him a nice little shot for the pain because I know throwing around Suave Jackson probably tore his muscles a new one.
Yeah, I will say, by the way, we have heard Suave Jackson will be fine. There are no injuries to report.
Oh my God. Okay.
Yeah, just a very smart instant takedown there from Seiji. He knows he's not going to win a power game, so he goes for the trip. He's trying to wrestle this one smart.
And not even giving the illusion that he's going to take any other approach.
Nope. Seiji's just going to go pure into his technical tricks. Nice snapmare into a body hold there. Ooh, Dakari trying to push his way out, and Seiji using his own leg strength and his leverage there to hold him down.
My God, bro, Seiji is unleashed.
He is not letting him go at all. Dakari trying to get through. Seiji rolls him over for a forced pin, knowing that I think he felt Dakari slipping. Takedown, drop toe hold. Seiji is wrestling a style on like you said, it's like he's unleashed. This is like full technical wrestling here.
Kimura Aiko is awoken. Seiji Mayeda is unleashed. What is going on here in SOW? I love it.
Oh, but Dakari quick to start pushing around the power game here. He's gonna have to keep Seiji from getting these holds in though. He doesn't have the ability to deal with them.
No, it's kind of like what we were saying with that last match as well, and that if you can wrestle a style that your opponent's uncomfortable with, you can quickly eliminate your path to victory.
Seiji over here trying to push back against Dakari's European uppercuts, but he's unable to as they take him down, and Dakari, oh, what a knee lift. But Seiji with a counter, a kick to the face.
Yeah, Dakari's really gonna have to throw him around if he wants to regain momentum here. Huge shots to the side of the head will help in that front.
Yeah, and these are not legal, so the ref comes in to stop it after a moment or two. Big knee drop to the back of that cranium. Seiji whipping him down with that arm breaker. Tosses him to the ropes and another drop toe hold into a knee breaker. And now a calf crusher. He's really trying to take this out early.
We saw, like we kind of alluded to earlier, he did have a brief confrontation with our national champion. Now I'm wondering if that's got him fired up, thinking he sent Chikara packing. Now Chikara, of course, is important to note, still under contract with SOW, just has requested a temporary leave following his loss, but he can do what Seiji could not. He can get an opportunity to go for singles gold here in SOW.
Yeah, it's going to be very interesting to see if Seiji manages to pull this out here. I mean, this is a big opponent to face off against, and oh, pulled out the Iron Claw. What is he thinking? Yeah,
well, that big win over Ray was from last week was about to not mean a damn thing.
Oh my God! Lariat right into a bulldog halfway across the damn ring. The speed that Seiji picks up when he goes for that bulldog is crazy. Nice counter from Dakari, but immediately countered by Seiji. He's the technical wizard here at Dakari Oyet.
I respect Dakari for trying, but that's really about all I can give him here. He's got to stick to his power moves. He's got to control the pace if he wants to get this victory.
Jesus!
Huge toss! Almost to the outside of the ring.
And Dakari immediately throwing him to the ropes with some uppercuts in the corner.
Why is he listening to our commentary? Clearly, somehow, some way. One of those nights where we are speaking things into existence in the ring.
It sure feels like it as he goes back for those. No! Oh my God! I think he hit him with the back of it, and the ref's just allowing it.
The ref's just allowing this?
He's giving him a count, but he's not DQing him.
That is a very, very interesting use of referee's discretion.
I mean, I have no clue what the ref is thinking there. I would have absolutely thought that should end in a DQ. He clearly
you
saw
hear
the
from
weapon.
the booing, the crowd agrees. This match should be over. I mean, I guess in a way I'm glad it gets to continue, but yeah, this match should be done. I mean, I'm not sure if this ref's gonna go without a fine for that one.
We're gonna have to find out for sure. Ooh, snap, crank of the neck twice in a row. Punishing Dakari for those strikes with that claw.
Oh my God!
Standing lariat. Off the
Seiji's
ropes.
right back in it.
Oh, a counter!
Oh,
Knee to the
maybe not.
stomach. Takes Seiji down. And Seiji with that arm breaker dragged straight to the mat. Calf crusher.
Calf crusher.
Dakari's looking for the ropes. He gets there just in time. Ooh, a takedown from Seiji.
Oh, that's some strikes from him as well.
Yes.
A little revenge.
Forearms to the head, rolls around. But Dakari pushing him to the mat. And now he's stalking his prey. Picks him up, power bomb!
When he picks him up, he's not done. That could be a mistake. Oh,
Power bomb!
1, 2,
No!
What a kick out.
Seiji barely coming back to life there in that moment after those two power bombs, massive power bombs.
And now Dakari's got to be wondering, what would it take to put down Seiji here? But like a phoenix, he truly does seem to be rising from the ashes, rising from the pain to keep the match going.
He's doing everything he can at the very least. Backbreaker. Oh my God!
Oh my God. It's like he's trying to bust him open at this point, but Seiji, so far, unfazed. Continue to try and keep control of the pace of this match.
Seiji pushing and pushing and pushing forward here. Big knee to the stomach and he's back at the weapon.
Come on, ref.
No, I don't think the ref is gonna DQ him unless he holds it for the count. I'm not sure what Carrie Olway is thinking in there. Why he's allowing the weapon.
You don't think that Death Row has paid him off, do you?
I sure hope not.
Imagine a referee on Kevin Daniels' payroll.
That would be a nightmare here in SOW.
Asshole chance probably at the ref.
Probably. As we get more forearm, Seiji trying to fight through here any way he can. Oh my God, a choke backbreaker. But Seiji's back up. These dragon screws continuing to take Dakari down. And oh my God,
another one. This is the Dakari that defeated El Rey de Guerra last week.
Yes, it is.
Digging down deep to see if he can get back-to-back wins.
Fighting off Seiji at every turn. Going back for that weapon. Seiji sees it and grabs him in a headlock here. And he picks it up. Seiji, he's throwing him down on it. It breaks under Seiji, and then a power bomb.
Seiji's gotta be done.
No! Seiji
what is in
refuses
the water
to quit.
in Cincinnati?
A snap of the neck there. But Seiji unable to maintain control anymore. Dakari has done too much damage. He's trying everything he can to keep the pace slowed back down.
It's definitely seeming like this match is falling to the wayside for the Phoenix Assassin!
Jesus! Thrown to the corner. 20 minutes have passed. Dakari with a German from the top. But Seiji's back up.
How is he up first?
I don't know, but Dakari is making sure he doesn't stay up. Off the ropes. Big knee to the back. Dakari tosses him to the corner again. He's putting him back up top. Oh my God, again!
He's gonna kill him.
But Seiji's not staying down. I don't know what's running through his veins, but he is not staying down. He's not giving in here, no matter what. Drop kick. But Dakari back up. And Dakari's running out of wind. Seiji throws him to the mat. He goes up top. Senton.
What is going through the mind of Seiji? Oh no!
I think he was looking for something, but Dakari's so quick to lift him up, manages to throw him down and catch his breath there. Oh my God, not again. Not again, a power bomb. But again, Seiji managing to break through.
He is not done yet, even though for all means he probably should be.
I don't know what is still fueling him here. Jackknife, 1, 2, 3!
Wow,
he did
steals it! He steals it!
He manages to steal through with a jackknife at the end. I don't know if he had any more in him if that didn't work. Seiji's got a mic in his hand. I mean,
that's
honestly,
that crazy ass match.
Yeah, he barely came away in that match. And he's making a big declaration here.
He's officially challenging Caster for the national title.
At Winter Drift, I mean, we have been waiting for the national title match.
Well, what a night it has been so far here in this beautiful Cincinnati. You can see this amazing skyline here. But finally getting a chance to catch our breath. What a night this has been, but there is still so much more incredible action to come tonight. From not only what Aaron kind of announced with his Ignition champions right earlier, but there's still the women's division will be in action tonight, and our main event is a #1 contenders match to see who will face Nagadomi. But still to come, Hermes Rhapsody's Clint Cassidy, huge rematch. And then Bea Quinn successfully gaslit Charli Scene in the face of Kimura Aiko tonight. But Winter Drift is live on Twitch on February 22nd, and the match card is becoming more clear. Of course, the main event, Kimura Aiko challenges Bea Quinn for the Women's World Championship.
And we have
then
tag team titles on the line as well. A rematch from Victory Lane.
And of course, the winner of tonight's main event challenges Nagadomi for the world title. Okay, now here we are. This is one of the, I think, a very anticipated match for us since we heard about it earlier tonight from Aaron Payne. We're finally getting another match between Clint Cassidy and Hermes Rhapsodies.
These two have not met each other since I think it was Ignition episode 10. The first downforce, where Clint challenged Hermes using the open challenge rules for the Ignition, or sorry, not the Ignition, for the SOW World Heavyweight Championship. Tonight is the first meeting in well over 18 weeks. Huh? Where is Hermes? What?
Oh my God. Well, it looks like Kerry was trying to say something to Aaron, but this might be the angriest we have ever seen the Ignition champion.
Yeah, he is not happy. He's running to the ring. And we're gonna have to see what he has to say here to Clint. Oh my God. I guess Clint has got the title match. Kevin Daniels was likely looking to get him. Oh. Yeah, I'm starting to think it might not have been a very big, surprising accident for poor Hermes. Oh, come on. Wasn't once enough?
Oh, Lord. This stinks. This stinks and it smells like Kevin Daniels.
Yeah, I have to assume that this was all Kevin Daniels' plan. There's no way he's uninvolved, right?
Absolutely no way.
Oh my God, do we know who you are?
You were literally already on the show.
He's not denying it, I guess. What is he talking about?
Thank you, Aaron. Is that what Kay was trying to warn Aaron about?
Oh my God, it might be. That might be what he was about to say before Aaron came running out.
Uh-oh.
think Aaron's plans are about to fall apart here. Whoa! And he's ready!
Everything has changed. All that momentum that I felt like Aaron had, I don't feel so confident anymore. This is a huge leg up for Death Row and Kevin Daniels.
Everything that Aaron was setting up slipped through right here. Death Row has just come entirely ahead here tonight.
That's back-to-back weeks that Death Row has blown up Aaron Payne's plans against them after it worked so well.
Well, it sounds like they've answered the call.
What choice do they have?
This is a huge match for them to win tonight if they can, but this is the tag team debut of Trent Taylor and Clint Cassidy. We're gonna have to see how they work together.
All Aaron Payne can do is watch as Kevin Daniels probably laughed his way in the back. They pulled one over on the Ignition champion.
Absolutely did, and we're gonna have to get updates over time. All right, looks like we're starting with the two big men in the match.
Me.
Cassidy is taking on, to begin, Grand Monstruo, and looks like we're starting with Monstruo looking to wrap up Clint's arm. Trying to take out the power that Clint has early.
Oh!
But Clint with a neck breaker.
And while this is not the match that we thought we were going to get, this match has potential to be just as good, if not better.
I mean, it's
from
pretty
an objective
crazy.
Standpoint.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy here. Seeing Clint and Trent Taylor in a tag team, especially against one of SOW's biggest tag teams here.
Yeah, I never would have thought these two could coexist. But like Aaron kind of alluded to, it seems like all the guys in Death Row are more united than we could have possibly imagined.
You could almost say they're bonding through violence.
And money.
Well, yeah, money for sure. Though I don't know if Trent Taylor really gives a shit about the money. I think he's really just there for the violence.
Oh, 100%. The money is definitely from Clint's side of things, where he's just like, yeah, no, I mean, you want to give me bonuses for doing certain things. Like he alluded to getting a bonus if he could somehow, some way, defeat Aaron again next week, now that we know for sure that they will meet for the Ignition Championship.
And as you just alluded to, Aaron Payne and Clint Cassidy, last time they were in the ring together, it was a win for the 6-shooter.
And I don't know about you, but seeing Trent Taylor in this kind of wrestling attire just makes me feel uneasy.
I can't see his face, and that scares the hell out of me. You know, I can't see either of his opponents' faces either, but their masks have, like, designs. You know, there's some flair. You can see a bit of expression through them. There's eye holes. How is Trent seeing anything?
Even Michael Myers had eye holes, damn it.
Not Trent. Trent says, I don't need to see. I'll just... Oh, dear God.
Oh, here we go with this.
I mean, he has till a 5 count with that and lets him go at 1. Ooh, stomp to the arm there.
Big lock up here. Monstro comes out on top.
Unsurprising, given his size.
But I'm sure that, you know, Sendudalo can't be upset about this, because if they're able to get a victory, they're one step closer to rebuilding their record.
Yes, they are, and they need more wins if they want to come out on top and get to those tag titles, which you know they do.
As they should. It should be the goal of every tag team here in SOW. Even Death Row. Immediately, Clint has made it very clear. Not only does he want those titles, but he wants to make them gold.
Clint Cassidy definitely not interested in the silver belts that we've had that have been our pride of the tag division. He wants to make them shinier.
Also, what a tag move there by Sendu Darlo, but it wasn't to the legal man, and Clint capitalizes with a big spike DDT.
Toe kick right into a nice DDT. And Atomico's back up, getting an arm drag, and ooh, what a wild punch from Clint there. And another, but Atomico catches him off guard with that rolling soul butt. One thing I've noticed, the Death Row not tagging very frequently.
Oh, look at this.
Monstro, I think
he had plans, but
I think he noticed there was a position where it wasn't quite right. A swinging belly to belly into a cover. Now, do note it is early in the match to have any interference from the partners. There is no cut play for the first 10 minutes of a standard rules Ignition tag match.
Clint sent to the outside. Things can get dangerous out here.
And Clint looking to make him dangerous. But Atomico's fighting him off. Clint with a kip up on the outside. Atomico tagging Clint, I think, doing the same here. Trent Taylor now the legal man, but so is Monstruo. And Clint helps Trent by taking Monstruo down. Neck crank. Oh, and once again with the chain.
Have we not seen enough cheating tonight? I mean, come on.
Probably not when Death Row's involved, honestly. I imagine they'll cheat as much as they're allowed to.
We're still hoping to get some answers on the weapon uses from Dakari Oyet as well. But
ooh, a lapel lock! Shades of the Dragon Slayer there.
We will see in tonight's main event.
Yes, we will. Which could end.
Easy shameless plugs for future matches.
Trent Taylor to the top. The praying headbutt. Lands it square to the chest into a cover. But not enough of, honestly, not surprising, given the amount of time this match has had. Trent still on the ground, has not gotten up.
That's the risk of those headbutts.
I don't think
you're going to do just as much damage. I don't think you did either. But with those headbutts, you're going to do just as much damage to yourself as you are your opponent. That's why it's important to go for that pinfall right away.
Absolutely. I think he has figured out who his opponent is. Step over, arm breaker. And now he looks to be tagging out to Clint Cassidy. 6-shooter tossed to the ropes. And Monstruo trying to handle Trent Taylor in the corner. Atomico with a step up into Giri on Clint Cassidy. Drop kick to the chest sends him away from the corner. And then now an arm whip, cyclone whip there. And another.
The last thing that Clint needs to allow is for Atomico to get that high-powered offense going. Chain together those big splash moves. Big swinging neck breaker to slow things back down.
And immediately Atomico looking to tag out to Monstruo. These rapid-fire tags from Sendu Darlo coming back into play. We saw the success before. Wait a minute! 6-shooter! But it was to Atomico, not Monstruo!
The rapid-fire tags could be confusing Death Row here, making it harder for this team with, again, as we've said, it's their debut night as a tag team. But they could be succumbing to the strategy of Sendu Darlo here.
Yes, they easily could, and it would be very bad for them to let Sendu Darlo set the pace. Wait a minute! Curb stop! Out of nowhere! And Atomico in to break it up.
He had no choice. He had no choice.
Absolutely not. That could have ended the match.
I'm surprised Monstro can stand. He should be seeing stars.
I mean, he tags out immediately the moment he gets the opportunity. And now we're seeing A nice return to form from Kurt Taylor. But Tomiko looking to send him back into the right pace. Now once again a rapid fire tag.
That drop kick to create that distance.
And again.
Well, yeah, Trent is focused on Tomiko. They are not properly keeping up with these tags.
Spear! And now it's
Clint has to use a cut play.
Yep. Clint having to tag in to prevent his partner from losing the match there. Monstro seems to be trying to take advantage. Wait a minute, a prayer. He's kicked him down. Decapitator!
He drags him away from the ropes.
But he's looking for a tag. Is he looking to let Clint finish this? Oh, but Clint unable to catch Monstro. I think Monstro's gonna go for the tag. Wait a minute, no? He's off the ropes. And a wheel kick. Clint's back up. But once again, Monstro quick with the kicks. Oh, a clutch. Barely, Monstro manages to kick out as Trent had caught Tomiko before he could interfere. Monstro throws Trent to the apron, tags Tomiko in. Clint back into the ring now. Double team move attempt not successful, but a leg sweep takes Clint back to the mat.
It's definitely not been the easy breeze tag debut for Death Row that they probably wanted.
And Clint, I think, was looking for the flapjack there. Tomiko went underneath the legs, over the top with a suicide senton! And I think Clint hit the barricade on his way back.
Vintage Tomiko.
Slipping back into the ring. And Clint,
Man, I was just going to think, I cannot win is a win. But instead he comes back in. Oh, maybe catching this time. Maybe Tomiko missed the tag.
Yeah, I think he did. He went for a roll-up. But I let it go the moment he saw Trent in the ring. Leg breaker, and the crowd is loving this matchup.
They've been loving the action all night tonight. It has been incredible from start to finish so far. We still have 2 huge matches to go.
A rake of the eyes. And the crowd calling him out for it.
Another thing! He missed!
I think, yeah, Trent moved just out of the way at the last second. And then after he missed, Monstro noticed and threw Trent to the apron. No way! Not onto the bat! Oh my God! Choke slam onto the barbed wire bat! But Trent's back up!
He loves that shit! He loves that shit, man! That's the kind of pain he lives for! Is Monstro gonna fly? Yes, he is! He missed! You gotta be kidding me! How do you mistime that in this moment, in this match?
That was a very unfortunate mistime there from Monstro. Trent now back in the ring. He's gonna take this moment to take a tag. Counts up to 7, but it got reset by the tag. And Clint's back is still hurting. And Monstro looks to take advantage. Rolls him over, gets the cover, but Clint grabs the ropes. Trent didn't even bother to use a cut play there. He saw.
Well, fortunately, Senju Darlo did with Tomiko coming in. That could come back to bite them. This match definitely is approaching its climax!
Big lariat! He picks him up. Headbutt. Goes behind, but fought off by Monstro with a massive elbow combination into some enziguri. And Monstro manages to escape to the other side and tag in Tomiko.
Oh, wait a minute.
Tomiko's going up top! Frog splash! One, two, but no! Kick out at 2. Strong kick out. from the six-shooter who's looking for the Magnum Hammer. And the cut play's used up. But that is not enough. Atomico kicking out.
What a match.
Big headbutt, but caught with the DDT. Atomico to the top. 1, 2. That's it.
Cindy Darlow gets the victory. And something goes right against Death Row tonight.
Yeah, very unfortunate loss, but you can almost say that it's a good showing. Trent and Clint work together like a dream.
Okay, and now it is time for a huge match for Charli Scene. And, well, for Kimura Aiko, I mean, she's got her title match locked in for Winter Drift, as we talked about earlier.
Yeah.
But she wants to go into that pay-per-view undefeated. She has not lost a match in Season 2 of SOW.
No, she is genuinely on top of her game here. And it's been a wild ride to watch.
There's been all this talk about Kimura Aiko has woken up. She's awakened. She's back to her prime self. Well, I think, dare I say, this could be the best version of Kimura Aiko we've ever seen. And that's counting glory.
Yeah, and I got to agree on that. But this is also the best version of Charli Scene we've seen so far.
Absolutely.
She stopped being the movie star, and she is now the genuine article, looking to make a proper name for herself.
Now, did Bea kind of gaslight her into this match? Yes,
yeah,
I will admit it. But I get the strategy. You can't just let Aiko walk in at 100%. Even if Charli loses, she's gonna do some level of damage to Aiko.
Yeah, see, the concern with that, though, is that there's still over a week of time for Aiko to rest, so Charli would have to almost inflict an injury to really affect that match.
I'm sure Bea would be devastated if that happened.
Yeah, definitely not. I think if Charli managed to injure Aiko, Bea would be celebrating. Manages to slip out of that leg scissors headlock.
Huge uppercut from Aiko, but Charli counters well.
A nice counter there.
Now we know that Bea and Charli have been training together, and that's Bea definitely can bring out the best in someone, but Charli gets knocked down but pops right back up. So it's not surprising that training with Bea Quinn has elevated Charli Scene's game to this point.
Not at all. Nice vertical superplex from the second rope. Ooh, looking for a wrist lock, and Aiko rolling through to block. Getting it in on the ground, a grounded wrist lock there, but Charli manages to slip herself out.
Now it's going to be tough to get Charli Scene to tap out because she is more of a submission-based wrestler herself. And as we know throughout wrestling history, they tend to not tap.
They don't like it, that's for sure. But Aiko, I mean, she's a magician.
Will that be enough?
I mean, look at this. Just constantly, every time Charli slips through, Aiko's got her down again. Clutch pin. Charli manages to slip out there. And now Charli's getting aggressive.
The most impressive thing I can tell is that the Charli Scene from a few months ago, the Charli Scene from season 1, she's already lost this match.
Oh, probably. At the very least, she wouldn't be making it as far as she is.
No. So shout out to Bea Quinn for being a good trainer and a good friend.
Friend might be a bit of a stretch. She did send her to the wolf here.
It's for her own good. You have to have some trial by fire. And they want, and if Charli wants another match against Bea, she's gonna have to beat Kimura Aiko here.
Well, she's certainly putting in her effort here. Drags her away from the ropes, goes for a big leg drop to the back there, and Aiko slips back up.
Didn't work for her, brother.
Big kick to the chest. And now a dragon screw. Aiko once again grabbed a wrist lock, rolling through and countering with one of her own.
And she's saying it might be over.
She definitely is saying that she is not letting this go. She does not plan for this to continue for very long at the very least. Big uppercut. Ooh, a backslide. Oh, it was a fake out.
Oh, a huge axe kick from Charli Scene.
And now a hammer locked, stopping Aiko in her tracks there. Aiko hitting an enziguri into a drop kick there, but Charli up first, cartwheels around, drop kick, arm breaker.
Oh! Little exchange of sacrifice.
Yeah, indeed. Those twisting arm breakers on the ground, terrifying to behold. Ooh, faked her out there.
I always get afraid someone's arm's actually going to eventually get snapped one day. Here we go, we're thinking big again. Another superplex.
But Aiko slowly getting to her feet. She's definitely affected. Backslide. 2. No, Aiko kicks out.
Close.
Yes, it was very close. In fact, drop kick to the face. And another
Bea
one.
Quinn's loving this. Well, maybe not this exact moment, but overall, this is a surprisingly strong showing from the Genuine article.
She's showing that everything she's been working for is coming to fruition. Big dragon screw there, though. And now the STF locked in. Charli manages to crawl to the ropes, but that was a slow crawl. Gourd Buster!
Picks her up into the corner. Oh my
God!
wait a minute!
LGB DDT!
The #1 contender is going down. No, she kicks out the last second again. I wonder if even Aiko is surprised by Charli's performance, because I mean, I genuinely thought this match would have ended 5 minutes ago.
I gotta agree. I don't think Aiko expected the level of fight that she is receiving here today from Charli Scene.
There's some frustration boiling over, unsurprisingly so.
Aiko's getting back to her feet again. Charli taking a moment to pose for the cameras. Drop kick sends Aiko to the mat. Aiko gets her in a neck throw headlock. Slips through. Another nice pin clutch, but Charli kicks out immediately. Not gonna be beaten by a roll-up like that.
Now a strike exchange between these two women. And what is yet another incredible match here on the Ignition. Our roster's been showing out tonight.
Big drop kick from Aiko, and now she's got her arm. Her back's to the ropes. Charli can't reach them, but she manages to pull her arm free. She's thrown to the corner.
Oh.
Wait a minute, it's Aiko's turn. Superplex. Aiko's back up, lifts her up, throws her back to the ropes. And now, glowing finale! One, two. No!
Whoa! What?
The roll through glowing finale, not enough!
I am in absolute shock right now.
I could have sworn that would be it, and I think Aiko thought so too.
Aiko's undefeated season is in jeopardy from Charli Scene of all people, who's thinking, have it wait, no, a counter!
Dragon! A glowing suplex from the top rope. Aiko still looking a little dizzy herself. And Charli grabs through with an arm breaker. Aiko immediately grasping the ropes.
Yeah, I think that top rope German actually startled and hurt both women more than they anticipated.
Ooh, Aiko's looking to slide around back, unable to get there though, as Charli grabs her with an arm rip. And then another one. Charli's been managing to avoid these suplex attempts as much as she can. I don't think she can risk another glowing finale. And the crowd is not pleased with her.
Meanwhile, I'm genuinely impressed.
Well, genuinely impressed for the Genuine article.
Exactly. You're picking up what I'm putting down.
Aiko's looking for any way to end this match that she can. Throws Charli to the ropes. Hurricanrana. Lifts her up. Hammerlock.
We're trying to get a submission victory, it seems, at the moment.
She's just looking for any way. Every time she tries to get anything, Charli catches her.
She's going for it again.
One more time, LGBDT. But no, Aiko won't stay down.
Despite everything Charli Scene has shown us tonight, everything she's shown Kimura Aiko, it has not been enough to guarantee a victory over the #1 contender.
And we get a big gourd buster there, as 20 minutes have now passed in this matchup. And another one.
Now for Charli Scene, a tie is just as good as a victory for her from a morale perspective.
What is going on? Oh my God, Charli barely managing to fight out. Fighting out of these back grapples over and over.
You know what Kimura Aiko is thinking when she goes for those back grapples.
Yeah, she slips to the back and you know she's gonna go for that glowing suplex. Charli knows she can't risk it, trying to keep Aiko down as much as she can. Oh my God, using the ropes! The ref doesn't see it!
She's gonna steal it! No, my goodness, that was so close! A 2.999!
And we've got another exchange going.
We about witnessed a timeline where Charli Scene ended Kimura Aiko's undefeated season.
Low drop kick to the legs.
Now she's kind of wrestling more and more like Bea here with these ingenious tactics late in the match.
Here we go, off the top again. No! Aiko!
Wait.
Another big German! Another big glowing suplex off the top! But Aiko's still slow to get up. Wait a minute! God's last gift! 2! No! Aiko to the back!
Oh, she's going for it! No,
she
another
tried!
counter.
Charli still stops it!
Both these women have to be hurting, and even with 2 weeks rest, like we alluded to, I think Kimura Aiko is going to need more than just a couple packs of ice to recover from this match between now and Winter Drift.
Big sliding drop kick.
She's going to need that 2 full weeks off to have a chance against Bea Quinn.
Yes, she is.
Oh my God!
Nice counter there from Charli Scene. Counter for Aiko! Gets to the back, but another Pele kick!
Pele! Both women are down, Charli's up first!
A big European uppercut, and I don't think I've ever seen Aiko do that before. Aiko with a triangle choke. She's looking for any way she can to end this match.
But Charli is not giving up. We've seen Charli wrestle for a long time.
Glowing suplex! Oh my God! She was going for a stampede!
But Charli Scene denies it! A possible career performance for Charli Scene, regardless of the result of this match.
Throws Charli to the apron. I was gonna say, I don't know about that. Leg drop. This is fine for Charli too. Aiko needs to get in. If she wants this win, she needs to get in the ring and beat Aiko, or beat Charli now. Charli would be happy with the count out.
Or even a draw, like I said earlier.
Yeah. I mean, a draw would sure say a lot. Charli not breaking free, wasting time almost.
We've seen her wrestle Broadways before. Oh, no breaker.
She just throws Kimura into the ropes. Kimura. Oh, the Stardust trigger. But that's right near the ropes. Oh, wait a minute.
Charli might be KO'd.
Yeah, I think she is. Just in time. Aiko pulls it out. That might be the hardest match we've seen her. That's her hardest win of the season. Absolutely.
Easily. And that's saying something considering who she's faced so far.
Oh, well.
Oh my God. We have been blessed by the presence of the SOW Women's World Champion. Bea Quinn is here. I had no idea she was in the building.
I didn't either. And now I'm wondering what she thinks having seen that match.
Almost a 30-minute draw, 28 minutes and 28 seconds, the official time. Charli Scene with a career performance, but let's see what our champ has to say. Huh? Oh, we were wondering what Nishi was saying earlier, but we didn't have our translation sent to us yet.
No, I guess Carrie gave it to Carrie translated it for Bea, and now she knows. And it sounds like it's another announcement for Downforce.
Is Bea saying the jurisdiction's just getting started?
I think that's what she's saying for sure, yeah. Oh my God, and she's accepted the match at Downforce. Oh, I think Bea was about ready to leave. Some heartfelt compliments from Aiko.
I can't stand when she faces Bea, but to say she's not a genuine good person is a lie. Longest reigning champion in history so far.
Least offensive.
Irrelevant.
I think it's very relevant
Motion
given
to
what
strike.
Aiko is saying right now.
Motion to strike. Disagree, disagree, disagree. And she whooped Nishi's ass.
Oh my God, Aiko is digging into her here.
This is insanely disrespectful. Somebody needs to cut her mic. Cut this damn mic. You can't just talk to the champion that way. Huh? But I thought the match at Downforce was against Nishi and Kimiko.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, after that 28-minute match, maybe Aiko's misunderstanding?
I don't know. This might be...
What?
Oh my God. Yeah, it sounds like Bea has the same reaction as you.
This is a damn travesty.
Oh my God. Aiko's got a 4-woman team to take on the jurisdiction. And we don't even know who the 4th woman is. But the jurisdiction's gonna need 2 more. And now it is time for tonight's main event. Coming out first, it is the Troubled Child.
He has been focused on becoming world champion since he finally made his return to SOW. One of the original contenders, he faced off against Hermes to see who would be the inaugural champion, came up short, and now is looking to right that wrong. And you know what? I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't care who wins this match if they can get that damn title away from the invader, Nagadomi Ali.
I can't agree more. But here comes my personal favorite. He is not very tall, he is not very big, but he is very, very, very talented.
He's the best in the world.
Ryan Richardson. And he's got his hairs growing in.
It sure is. And we get to see him share the ring with Meiji Kaito again after their best of 7 series in season 1. And so we know these two know each other very well. For both of them, ZC Woods is the true wild card here.
Absolutely. And speaking of SOW's Golden Star, he is coming in now. Robed up and looking dapper as ever. Meiji Kaito.
Out of all the men in this match, he is obviously by far the one most familiar with Nagadomi Ali.
Oh, yeah.
Out of all the men in this match, I hate to admit it, I think he'd be the one least likely to beat Nagadomi Ali.
Well, Nagadomi and him did have a match not long ago for the WWSL title, but that was under different company, under different rules, and with a different emotion.
Whereas these two go for each other right away.
Yeah,
Meiji Woods gets in the way.
And Meiji tossing him to the ropes, but Woods was stalking.
That's going to be the strategy that ZC has to take here, is you have to take advantage of their history, knowing that they know exactly how to beat each other. It took all 7 matches to determine a winner in that series.
They're both just locking up, and Woods is just like, hello, I'm right here.
Right now, they're trying to have a singles match and giving ZC Woods the best seat in the house.
And Woods, I think, a little incensed, honestly. I believe if he had not lost to Meiji Kaito, Meiji wouldn't have been able to qualify for this match. Which means that this could have been just Woods versus Ryan. That loss to Meiji is the only reason that he's in here right now, that Woods isn't getting this a one-on-one shot for the SOW World Heavyweight Championship.
Mike Nagadomi said earlier he is watching this match very closely. He referenced that history he has with Meiji Kaito, picking up that recent victory over him in JEPW, thinking that would be the easiest thing again, where he would be able to beat Meiji again.
Yeah, I'm sure he'd be happy to do that one more time. And we're getting multiple arm drags onto other opponents. Hip toss, double hip tosses, basically. Ryan off the ropes. Ooh!
Ooh.
He went for a Busaiku early, but Meiji just slide-stepped it.
Like we said, they just know each other. At this point, I would just say they know each other too well.
Probably. A dragon screw from the top. That'll take him down for a moment. And now Meiji sent to the outside, but immediately back up and back into the ring. Ryan with the triangle choke. Meiji kicking apart the submission there.
He does not want ZC Woods to tap out quick. He has no idea if ZC Woods is weak to submissions or not.
I don't think we do either. I don't think anybody knows. What? Snapmare into the flashing elbow, and now Ryan with the elbows. A combination there. Woods making it to the ropes, but not using them. Instead, just Ryan sees he's there and decides to break it up. Swing outside suplex. And a series of strong kicks to the chest there. Ryan now planting Meiji into the center of the ring. Big drop kick, messing up Meiji's plans as well. German attempt countered with a super kick. Meiji now picking up Ryan. But Ryan with the kicks takes down the Golden Star, only to receive a few punches to the skull on his elf. Woods and Meiji getting in each other's way.
Each guy just keeps cutting off each other from doing any kind of significant combination of moves here. In fact, I'm surprised all Meiji can do is watch and say he gets caught, thrown to the ropes.
Ooh, but a collision there. Meiji stepping just short, messing up Ryan's timing. A very rare thing to see.
That's the kind of counter that he knows is effective on Ryan.
Absolutely, Ryan's timing is so precise that even a slight bit off can mess him up. And that elbow drop broken up immediately, not allowing for a pin at all. At this stage of the match, nobody stays down long enough for anybody to get anything significant off.
It's way too early for them to be thinking about that.
Multiple snapmares there, big kick to the chest, but then takes an enziguri to the back of the head, and then he gets hit with a spine buster. And the elbow!
This will be the kind of match it's easier for you to call as play-by-play. As caller, I'm just sitting here like, oh, this move, oh my God, they just keep doing moves.
There's a big bulldog. I think ZC Woods was thinking maybe a cross body, but wasn't able to aim it properly, so he gets down and off the ropes. Superman punch! And now him and Meiji sizing each other up. Meiji with the back grapple. German super kick.
DC Woods keeps baiting these guys into that suplex. Now, interesting to note here, the referee is taking priority to count out Meiji when he's sent to the outside.
Yeah, that is interesting to note.
That will take away that strategy of throwing a guy to the outside and hitting your finisher on the other to win.
Absolutely. Well, wait a minute. Speaking of trying to hit a finish, Ryan slips down.
Double team move there, but Meiji countered.
Side buster! Northern Lights! But it's in the ropes. Oh, and here comes these elbows.
A telltale sign that Ryan's getting frustrated.
He was going for a Northern Lights on Ryan, but Ryan counters with a nice headlock. Snapmare, flashing elbow. Tossing Ryan into the corner. That's a good way to get him out of the match for a little bit. But Meiji not interested in being out of the match. Neck breaker!
The crowd loving this triple threat main event here on Ignition. The winner facing Nagadomi Ali at Winter Drift.
Oh my God! Diamond head into a bulldog style choke.
Ryan right there to break it up. Label lock!
Locked in! Meiji kicking it out! And now Ryan's caught in an armbar while Woods is unable to maneuver himself up. Ryan managing to break free there.
Absolute insane sequence. This match could really end at any moment. Any of these guys are capable of quickly stealing a victory.
And we've got another big headlock from Meiji. Just trying to rest here. Huge series machine gun chops from Ryan Richardson, taking ZC Woods down to the mat. Now Meiji, that scissors headlock.
Ryan not even worried about breaking that up.
No, I think he notices that that's not going to be enough to take down Woods. He's getting a good judgment. Ooh, a kick to the back there from Meiji. Ryan didn't see it coming. He was too focused. And now Ryan sent to the outside. Back into the ring immediately.
But gets caught and thrown into the turnbuckle. Oh no.
He goes up top. Superplex from the second rope. And
there's been a night of superplexes tonight here in Cincinnati. You can even say this could be Superplex City.
Oh my God.
Put that shit on a t-shirt.
I don't know if we can, oh my God, a Superman punch busts Ryan open!
And now the match really begins. Oh my God.
Full Nelson slam, but gets hit with a face crusher. Big headbutt.
Ryan's got that crimson mask.
And now a scissors headlock, but it's broken up by Meiji immediately. Side buster. ZC Woods to the top, but Meiji in his way, drop kicks him out of the ring. Not smart in this matchup where the ring outs are still a way to lose.
Yeah, not sure. It's not the best decision. In a match of this caliber, so much on the line, a big-time pay-per-view match, or a chance to bring the world title home. And Ryan's feeling pretty good, but ZC Woods is waiting. He's already busted him open, now sends him down with a chop.
He's telling Meiji to come on, but Meiji ignoring him and going for Ryan instead. Smart, going for the busted open man.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe this is a 60-minute time limit match. There is still plenty of time on the clock. There's no reason for any of these guys to panic on the 20-minute call.
Oh, no, not at all. Oh, Woods taking some time. He took a tumble to the outside. We'll have to see if he uses this. As Ryan! 1, 2! Oh, just stopped by Woods!
Wow, that was close.
I'll say this right now. If Woods wasn't on the outside, Ryan Richardson won that match right there. Leg lock!
And ZC Woods is doing everything he can to stay in this one.
A super kick to the gut there.
These two are doing everything they can to take each other out. It's almost like ZC Woods sometimes looking like an
star! And now a neck lock, scissors neck lock.
And Ryan just watching again.
He saw how quick Woods was moving. He figured he'd let him struggle out. A side clutch, but the Woods immediately catching the ropes. And Ryan's just letting Meiji put pressure on Woods. Throws Woods to the outside, wants to focus on Meiji, but again, that's not the best strategy in this matchup, as Meiji now goes to the outside.
I don't know how I feel about giving Ryan Richardson a chance to heal up in the ring.
And he's taking it.
As he should.
But here's the issue. If these two men get counted out, Ryan wins. Yeah, there they go, back into the ring.
They almost let things get carried away.
Big headbutt takes Ryan to the mat. And now Meiji with that figure 4 leg lock locked in. But immediately Woods goes to break it up. Wait a minute. Electric chair drop.
But both men are down and Ryan just looking at them from the corner.
He was waiting to see who would rise first. Shining star again!
Ryan picks him up! Oh my goodness.
Rolls through, but Meiji slips right out. He's too used to that from Ryan.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna set up a big submission there, but Meiji was able to slip through and counter.
Ryan grabbing the arm. And a side swinging suplex. Ryan's looking for the angle of attack, and Woods doesn't seem to have an opening. Orange Crush! But Meiji immediate breaking it up. Wait a minute! No way! Ryan's own cattle mutilation! Locked in on Ryan Richardson!
He's not tapping to that.
No, he is not. And now he's gonna lock in some elbows. Oh, but Woods is looking for a finish. The elbow. A hip toss, double hip toss from Ryan and Meiji. Ryan taking Meiji to the mat. Meiji countering with a roll through pin.
Ryan's blood is just so all over this ring right now. And now ZC Woods is stalking Meiji Kaito. He's trying to punch his ticket to Winter Drift, but Meiji gets a hold of him first.
Big German broken up. Ryan tossed to the mat as we hit 30 minutes in this matchup. And a jumping DDT from Meiji Kaito.
Oh.
Shining Star! Holy shit!
Just bumped this ticket to Winter Drift and Ryan let it happen.
Ryan, I don't think he could figure out an angle. He was looking for something. I don't know if he realized what was going on there.
Well, world title match is set for Winter Drift. That's gonna do it here from Cincinnati on SOW Ignition.